be a lot.
I'm live. Thanks for sharing, though.
I'm a bladder.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why, but
Well, nobody's on there.
oh, dude. Oh boy. What's up, J Lo Transit? Good morning. Yeah, it's morning over there in the Philippines, huh? Man, how have you been, J Lo?
Hey, JLo. Hey, Transit. How's it going, y'all?
We'll get some. We're gonna be doing some of these beef ribs crosscut. Man, $18.89 for that. Freaking $9.49 a pound. Wow.
Hey, Silver Stallion.
Stallion, what's up? Beef is not cheap. That one was $10, but look how thin those ones are. Nah, it's crosscut ribs. But I was skimming through the news and it did a news article that Texas barbecue might be a thing of the past because of the price of beef. You know?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I mean, you would think that, I don't know, that's just crazy to me. Well, that's good, J-Lo. I'm glad you're doing good. Silver Stallion, good to see you.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
That sounds good, though.
Brisket sandwich does sound good.
Sounds really
Sounds
good.
really good, actually.
Get a cow, Transit says. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Is for like a family to come together, put their money together, and buy a cow.
Buy a full slab of beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty big, Transit, but not big enough for a cow.
No, not our little freezer.
No, he said our backyard.
Oh, yeah. No, that's funny you say that though, because the salesman at work, we were talking. He said something, and the boss said, "Trade him a gold coin for some beef." I said, "I've asked him about that but he wouldn't do it." And he says, "How about I just go put one in your backyard?" And I said, "Oh, that sounds great to me." Oh, look, it's Ann from Ogden.
Hi, Omega Stacking.
Omega Stacking, how are you doing? Hope everything's good. Been catching up on some of his short videos that he's made. He's getting quite the collection going of peace dollars and silver eagles.
J-Lo, you're crazy. Hey, J-Lo, I saw today on YouTube that I guess Obama was on somebody's podcast like just a couple days ago, and he came out and straight up said that aliens are real. So, and now Laura Trump, Trump's daughter-in-law, is saying that Trump already has a speech or something written out for when he does tell us that they're real.
I don't buy all that phony baloney.
You uploaded longer videos, Omega? Hey, Humble.
Hey, Humble, how's it going?
Yeah, he is, J-Lo. I'm just saying how convenient, they're going to play that alien card now that the e-files are out. Doing good, humble. Very blessed.
Well, I think I could do good with aliens. I don't know if I could do with killer clowns from outer space. Killer clowns from outer space would be a little bit too much
That's
for
an
me.
actual like movie, isn't it?
Yes,
I remember seeing that as Goofy.
it was goofy.
Humble, you still doing whatnot?
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of this pre-frozen corn,
What
but
is that? Is there something floating in the water?
no,
Oh, I guess
it's
it's bubbles.
the reflection.
We're cooking dinner, Ann.
And I might have me a Coke later, a Coca-Cola.
Very weird. Oh, are the fees? Are they going up on their fees or something? Or I never even started doing it, so I don't know.
Little corn's off the cob. Might as well just put them all
I
in
never
there.
liked people with electric stoves. Come on, Ann.
Well, believe me, I'd much rather be cooking on a campfire out in the mountains somewhere.
Oh, it's just not lucrative anymore? Well, that makes sense. I never even got into it.
Guess what? Guess what I don't see in here?
What?
Button. Oh, wait.
Butter. Are you going to put butter in the corn now?
No, probably not now.
Well, there's stick butter too. It kind of just became a pain in the butt. You don't date a man that drinks Coca-Cola. Well, what's there? Hand.
Right there?
Uh-huh.
I burned myself the other day at work. I showed you.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You showed me
yes,
your
I did.
finger. You did not
No,
show me that.
Nope, it was the day before that.
Transit says I'm drinking a Coca-Cola right now. Good for you, Transit. I love Coca-Cola. It's so good. No,
It's just the
I know
stuff from the
it's
corn.
stuff from the corn. I know.
So,
I'm just getting it out just because it didn't look weird. I know that's right, Transit. Did they really used to put
Yes, they did.
Coke into Coke?
Yes, they did.
Damn, those were the good old days, y'all.
Mm.
You go to the store and buy you some opioids at the local grocery store. Get your Coke with Coke. Go home and party.
You know, this is something very odd that you would have figured that I should have known about, right?
Right? He's
But-
just riding that train high on Coca-Cola. What?
I didn't know that Dr. Pepper was invented here in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I don't know how I didn't know that,
Was
but
it? Did a doctor come up with it?
no, I don't think it was a doctor.
Silver Stallion.
But isn't that something?
You're funny. Yeah. That don't surprise me. Texas is awesome.
Texas is awesome. It's a lot better than Utah.
Well, why would you compare it to Utah of all the states?
Oh, hear that sizzle.
J-Lo, I feel like doing that with my kids' pictures. Because they keep all the pictures in a database. And you know they're all PDF files, so.
Y'all hear that dude come out and said that Trump was on him? Actual video of him.
Who said that?
Some dude on C-SPAN.
So, because some dude on C-SPAN said that makes it true? You really think the mainstream media is where you should be getting your information from?
I'm just saying what was said. I forgot his name. I'll show you after this.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. I know. I heard she was. I heard that there's a, what's his name? Steve Bannon. But I think he's in there because he was trying to get, he was trying to get hours of footage with him for his interview. There's a lot of people in them. But, I mean, there's a lot of people that I know are in them that haven't been named yet. That's what's
I'm going to throw this away.
kind of frustrating. Why? No. Okay, I guess. So yeah, it's frustrating. Because everybody that's in them should have been named.
You know who wasn't named? Charlie Sheen.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I don't follow that stuff.
Is that what she said, Transit? Is that what her excuse was?
Whoopi Goldberg snorkeling. Now that would be a sight to see. It would just be a sight to see. I just don't think that's true.
Who's the YouTuber, J-Lo? How do you know he supports gray aliens? Did he just come out and say it, or what? Oh, okay. I don't guess I've ever seen that. I mean, I know what show you're talking about, but I've never actually watched an episode of it. Is it pretty funny?
Who's that?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Danny DeVito's in it.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. That this whole Savannah Guthrie thing, that's just a big distraction. I mean, when have you ever seen them make such a big deal about somebody? Oh wow, really, J-Lo?
I see a lot of that on here. I see a lot of that.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I forgot to turn off my notifications.
I don't know, man. You can't catch your breath from before there's something else. lately. Feels like.
You know what? What I'm getting kind of. There's these YouTubers that they're just doing these charts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 3, 4 different ones. All they do is the charts, the silver and gold charts. Like
The guesstimating.
well, no, they just have it on the comics, or
I know, but you don't.
and they just go over the charts. Yeah, they give their 3 cents or whatever. It's always.
You don't cook those very long, huh?
No, you don't cook. They're pretty thin, so you don't really cook them for very long.
So has everybody had a good week so far? Transit, when you coming back to the States? No, which YouTube guy, Transit? I didn't hear about it, I guess. I saw that Shia LaBeouf got his ass whooped.
Shia LaBeouf.
Like, big time in New Orleans.
March 14th.
March 14th.
All right. Oh, yeah, Transit, I seen that. He's some kind of a influencer. Influencer turned.
Accidentally went to the.
How many views?
He's got 205 people watching him.
Yeah, ain't that awesome?
Oh, and lots of chats too.
Oh, I saw that. Transit. He's some kind of influencer turned boxer. Well, he was over there smart mouthing this guy's wife.
No way.
And that guy just socked him up a good one right in the jaw, laid him out.
My friend, it is ribs, cross-cut ribs.
Cross-cut ribs.
Never had a skunk burger, no sir.
I wouldn't mind. No. Cross-cut ribs, man.
I guess it is, Transit. I guess it is, because there's a lot of them out there that are just reviews.
Ribeye is expensive, man. We were eating, when I was working the 2 jobs, we were eating ribeye quite often. Ribeye and Wagyu steaks and all that. And now the skunk burger sounds pretty damn good, actually. Didn't you say your brother was feeding raccoons? I wouldn't mind some raccoon roast.
Somebody's always got to run it for the rest of us. I know they have strict rules about streaming in Egypt. They're real strict about that. Did y'all see where that dude went to Antarctica and they took his
That's old news.
It just happened like last week.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the guy, the researchers that were in Antarctica, and the one was reading these books, right, and the other one kept spoiling the ending of the books for him.
Yes.
So he got mad and he grabbed a shiv and stuck him.
I'm talking about a YouTuber that went to Antarctica and they took his Starlink away so he couldn't film live. They said it was you're not allowed to film there.
I don't know about that, but you never know. Wish I could have got more of a sear on those, but on that side, but they're pretty thin, so.
Well, JLo, you could say that about both sides too, though. The libs get pretty crazy too, and they say crazy. They were celebrating when Charlie Kirk died, so there you go. But I see your point. Smoked turkey necks are good and cheap. We'll have to try that. You know who used to always eat those? Sherry.
Smoked turkey necks?
Yes.
You know what? I like gizzards and whatnot, and the giblets.
Ron B. Stinger. Okay, I never heard of him. Never heard of them. Hey, Em, what's up? I saw you earlier. I was sitting at the bank. I saw you pass by. I don't know if you saw us sitting there.
Who?
Thank you, Craig. How you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Em.
Emily. Oh. Okay.
Were you getting off work about 3 o'clock, between 3 and 4? That's when I saw you. I always see you over there. How you doing, Craig? Is that burner on?
Yeah. It's not doing nothing though, is it?
I bet you that's a long plane ride, huh? Oh, thanks, Craig. Hey, JK.
So
Cross-cut ribs, baked potatoes, and corn on the cob.
I was watching Ford versus Ferrari on the plane. Is that a good movie? I've never seen it. I've been wanting to watch that, but I have yet to be able to watch it.
Wow, that's crazy, J-Lo. Oh, I know. Those layovers are horrendous. It's okay, you said.
So, when I went to the Philippines, we went on a Navy ship. I forgot which one it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, JK, exactly.
But from Okinawa to the Philippines, it took quite a while.
Yeah. It's a long ride.
Long ride.
If y'all ever traveled overseas, y'all know what's up. To the other side of the pond.
Boy, I hope these kids are hungry. Tell you that.
That's a long time. I had a 5-hour layover in Frankfurt, Germany. I don't think Germans like Americans too much. I'm not gonna lie.
JK, I'm not much of a chicken breast guy. I kind of like the legs and the thighs, or the quarters. And
I
would
chicken
love
breast.
some baked chicken right now.
I like chicken breast better. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, that's exactly. And I made some baked potatoes in the oven. Yeah, it's the cheaper flights that have the long ass layovers. You spend the money, spend enough money, you're right. You can get like a straight flight and it's just a lot easier. Pretty crazy flying over the ocean, you know? Seeing like just how vast it is. But you know what I heard? I heard they were going to start, they were going to take out like the little shades on airplanes and they were just going to put a digital screen so you can't see out the window. I don't know why, but that's supposedly what they're going to do.
Well, that would be scary.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Ooh, these are going to be good, good, good.
deep fried crunchy garlic boneless chicken. Greg, if you've got a recipe for that, will you please email it to me? That sounds so good.
Now, I was hoping that Transit would do some videos of some lechon over there in the Philippines. Some lechon or some real good.
Do some videos, Transit.
Philippine cooking.
We want to see what it's like over there. Are you like in the jungle or are you like in the city?
Yeah, baby, he's over there playing Tarzan.
Well, some of them live out in the jungle there. Ooh, Transit.
Ooh, I don't think about that.
I didn't think about that either.
I always think about how awesome it would be to go like mine for gold up there.
It is. It's like MissWestTexas@gmail.com. Just all one long Miss West Texas. Like MRS WEST. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Miss West Texas. MRS WEST TEXAS@gmail.com.
Ooh, that pan's hot. That pan is caliente.
Jesse Jackson was a senator? I didn't know that. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. It's hard, Transit. It's hard to get up when you're Netflix and chilling. Especially when you go on like a binge or a series binge.
How come that ain't boosting up like I wanna?
Anybody watching any good series? My mom's always telling me about all these series to watch, and I never do. I probably should start watching the series. Did you make? Oh, they're still in the package. Okay.
There's still another package.
Thank you, Craig.
So, everybody.
I haven't been watching any. Mister has been watching Vikings.
It's no real big secret that I'm a little out of shape. And today, my boss made me a challenge. He's given me 3 months. And in 3 months, if I can run 2 miles in 16 minutes, he will give me $1,000.
You know, I like a lot of fantasy type stuff. Like I love Lord of the Rings. What?
I didn't say nothing.
You laughed at me.
I did not.
I like watching Lord of the Rings and what's that other one we watched? With the lion.
The Lion, the Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia. That kind of stuff is very interesting to me.
Ooh, that pan has got too hot.
Right, Craig? He says, hell, mister, if someone could pay me to work out, I'd do it.
So should I take him up on the challenge then?
Yes. I heard, Transit. That is so cool. Mister told me that you were an extra on that show. That's pretty cool. Do you know which episode it was? Yeah, Narnia is good. That's a good one. I guess that the lion is supposed to represent Jesus, is what I thought. Hey, little toilet, how's it going? Long time no see. Whoa.
I'm not doing a very good job right now for some reason. Okay, I think it's because I was worried about the pan was being too hot.
He puts the toilet. You're hungry?
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't sleep good last night. I had insomnia. So, as you can imagine, I haven't felt very good today. Been kind of sluggish. My head's been kind of hurting. Thank you, Craig. I do want him to be healthy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And wealthy, but I'll take healthy. Aw, thanks, Craig. You're awesome.
Hey, so this this weekend, you think we're gonna be able to maybe go to the coin shop and pick some stuff up?
Hopefully. Never. Mister's almost 50.
No, actually,
That's right.
that's right. Yeah, I'm actually got a birthday coming up pretty soon, right?
Yep.
It's like a few more weeks, isn't it?
Like a week?
No.
Oh, yeah, like 2 weeks. Nope. Hey, they say Chuck Norris is like in his 80s and he still kicks ass. Him and his wife they sell like these wellness products and like workout stuff. I think he even has dog food. Happy early birthday, says Craig. Yeah, that is a lot of sitting. You know, I couldn't do it because my sciatic nerve would just start. Every time I've tried to drive on long trips, never fails. Starts killing me. I don't know how you do it, Transit. Really, Craig? What's his birthday? Because my son's birthday's right after Mister's birthday.
Well, you know, my friend, that's kind of I mean, I know how to work out. I know how to, but it's like, where do I start? You know, where I don't want to push.
That's what he's saying. Like, I don't know how to.
I don't want to push myself too hard, so you know.
Oh, Craig, my son's is on the 12th. Pretty close together.
Wow. Yeah, mine's on the 3rd.
Does your dad live over there, Craig, or does he live somewhere else? Like, are you able to like cook him a dinner or take him out? Yeah, even walking in place, even just standing there and walking in place counts as movement.
Even if you can only do like 10 jumping jacks.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Craig. So you're gonna probably do something really nice for him, huh? Jumping rope's a good workout.
I don't think my knees can handle that.
Not right now.
No.
Or jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are hard to do when you're fat. Have you ever tried to?
I've never been fat, so this is my first time.
Oh.
This is my first time being fat.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Since you've been overweight, have you tried doing jumping jacks?
No.
It's not easy.
But I want to start by like cutting out bread, cutting out sugar,
Yeah.
cutting out so much
I
like
think sugar's like really been making me sick. I don't know what it is, but I feel bad every time I eat sugar. Especially those real sugary coffees from like Dutch Brothers or Starbucks. Yeah, those have enough sugar to kill me. Yeah, it is. It actually feeds the C word. What's planking?
it's where you do like where you like do your forearms on the floor and then on your
okay.
tiptoes and you
I
hold
want to do
yourself up.
Hey Omega, I want to do lazy yoga.
Omega, it's good to have you back.
Yeah, sugar is. People don't realize how horrible it is for you. I just feel if I eat certain things or drink certain things, I just get so sick. I feel horrible. I made cinnamon rice the other day, and I hadn't eaten, so I started getting hypoglycemic, where you get shaky when you need to eat. And so the only thing that I could eat real fast was that cinnamon rice, and I ate the cinnamon rice, and it made everything so much worse. I literally thought I was gonna die. I felt so bad. It was crazy. And I think it's from just the sugar. No, like cinnamon rice. It's not horchata. It's similar, but it's not a drink. You make it just with cream. You can use cream or condensed milk. I'm sorry, evaporated milk.
It's pretty much the horchata with the rice still in it.
Well, it's not as liquidy, but yeah. It's pretty good. It's really good, but man, it made me sick. It was not fun. It was delicious, but boy, did I pay for it. Yes, like rice pudding is more similar. I would say it was more like rice pudding, exactly.
In Spanish, it's called arroz con leche.
Yeah, it's arroz con leche is what it's called. I just say cinnamon rice. My kids know what I mean. My kids love it. My kids would eat it every day if I'd make it for them. But it just has so much sugar, and it's just a treat we have every once in a while. Because it's so rich. Where'd you find your glass?
That's not mine. That's the Red Lobster one.
Where'd you find that one?
In the dish rack. Hell, I've been thinking about looking for a nice 1 ounce vintage bar, maybe to buy. Ha! You didn't last long, did you? What'd you say, sucker?
Who?
David. Hey, cigars. Hey, man, how you been? Everybody, cigars.
Long time no see, cigars. Hope you've been doing okay, you and the wifey.
Hey, if y'all haven't, Omega, what was it? I'm sorry, I didn't catch all his name. What is it?
It is. OC Omega Stacking 3.
OC Omega Stacking 3. Go ahead and sub him up. He did some shorts earlier today that I was watching. Some peace dollars, some silver eagles, and yeah, all around good stuff. I'm gonna get a haircut this weekend.
I can't wait for y'all to see him with the haircut.
I'm gonna get a haircut. I know.
He is definitely getting a haircut. He'll look so much better.
Well, I hope so. Cigars, you've been putting anything in the stack lately with the prices the way they've been? Wow.
What is it at right now?
No, not a Mohawk. It's at like 70, 76 or 77.
Wow.
Something like that. So it's not as bad as it was, but to me, that's still pretty bad.
It hasn't gone below 70.
No, it came close. It came close the day before yesterday, I think it was, or yesterday, but it really hasn't, like it went back up.
So what, do y'all think like this is the new floor or what?
You know what? I don't even talk like that no more. If it was me, if it was like, if you.
I know, I can do it.
Like, if it was up to me, or if I had my way,
Remind me to turn it back on after.
silver, I would put silver at like $40 an ounce again. That would be like good for me, you know. But yeah, I don't even get into any of that anymore because
it's so unpredictable.
It's so unpredictable, and all these people on the tubes and everything else are trying to predict it. That's just like, come on, you know. What do you really? I don't know. And then what happens is people get so hyped up about it. They get all hyped up and they think it's going to go to $300 an ounce, and they sink a bunch of money into it, and it drops down to 70. And next thing you know, they lose their ass on it, and then they're all hating on it. Oh, silver's worthless, silver's pointless,
Craig, you know. $11 to $15. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. I don't know if it'll ever be that, like, go down that much again.
Yeah, transit. I mean, but you can never say never about it, you know.
Yeah, everything's just so unpredictable, and I don't know.
I mean,
it feels like it's so chaotic right now.
Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin right now. What's Bitcoin at? Like 60 something?
Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 66,376. Now, oh wow, it's going down a lot. It's changing a lot.
Yeah, Bitcoin's gone down a lot. So, you know, I bet there was people thinking that when Bitcoin hit 120,000, that it wasn't going to go down that much, you know?
I know, Silver Stallion, nobody's going to be able to afford it. I mean, people just can't really afford to get in the game nowadays. It's like one of those things. It's like crypto. If you don't get in early enough, it's not really worth it at that point.
Well, it would still be worth it, but you wouldn't really be, like, if you were new to it, it wouldn't be like, you know, when we could go and just throw money on a 10-ounce bar and a 10th ounce gold eagle, you know. It just wouldn't be, like that. So I think those coin shops, a lot of coin shops will be hurt, and I'm surprised that we haven't seen or heard of a lot of coin shops going under with this, you know.
I feel sorry for newbies that are barely catching on, happen to buy it at the price that it's been, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. Like new people just new to stacking. These copper is the new silver people. I mean, you really got to do some research into it and not hope to get rich off of it and not hope to flip it to make a quick buck, because you never know what's going to happen, you know. I like vintage bars. I like vintage rounds of silver, but here's something that I've been thinking about lately. You know, that we got a couple vintage bars, right? Not a whole lot. We've got a few.
Well, you got more than a couple.
Yeah, but how? The question lies in how old, what year did somebody, is the cutoff date for somebody to decide that it's a vintage bar of silver? Some people say 25 years. Well, if it's 25 years, then a bar that was made in 2001 would be considered vintage, right?
Thank you, Craig.
I like to go and see what they say, though.
See what Silver Stallion said? The worst part is with the new people, number one, they won't be able to afford it. And number two, now counterfeits are higher and better than ever with these prices.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Starting early is great. You can start later, which is better than never, but you will have to get attached waiting till. That's true.
Just people get, to me, it seems, people, stackers, some stackers, they get excited over things that some of us cringe over, you know? Not saying that I never want the price of silver to go high, but it needs to be at least balanced with what's going on, you know, with the economy and wages and the strength of the dollar. So it's like a catch-22 with us, you know. We want prices to be high, but we also want to be able to buy more. I haven't looked into this, so I'm not 100% sure on what was being said, and maybe I'll do that tonight. But once again, I hear the rumors that Texas is going to start making their own gold and silver coins. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Like I said, I haven't looked into it. I know how I feel about the whole Texas State Depository. Suppository or depository?
Depository. Suppository is.
Isn't it kind of the same thing?
Way different.
Don't you make a deposit either way? And I don't agree with that. You know, the whole thing with the whole thing with the depository is you send them your metals, or however they might set it up to where you buy your metals from the state, and then they put it into an account for you, and they send you a debit card, a plastic card. So essentially, you're doing completely opposite of why a lot of people stack to begin with. If you don't hold it, you don't own it, right? If paper fiat is worthless, what the hell's a plastic card going to be worth? And I have a theory that they're doing this because they want to get their hands on that physical. The state, the government.
Well, what they want to do is they want to get a hold of all of it, so then they can go to their digital currency. They hold all the wealth.
They hold
we
all.
have to depend on them to live.
Boom! Exactly. They're going to go to digital currency, and they're holding the physical, and we're just screwed. Yeah. And with the whole thing about making their own silver and gold coins, the state of Texas.
So what about all these people that
I don't give a shit. Like I don't trust the state government. I don't trust the government.
Hold on. What about all these people that bought like silver certificates and they have all of it like wrapped up in like paper?
So like the paper stocks, the silver paper. Yeah. That's the problem right now. If you go to, there's only X amount of physical silver, right?
Exactly, silver stallion.
There's only an X amount of physical silver. So when they decided to go 400 people or 4,000 people per 1 ounce of paper silver, now when these people are wanting to collect, there ain't enough physical silver. The banks don't have it. And see, this is the crazy part, because this is what when I first started doing this, and I went to the bank and I got a bunch of $50 rolls, and I was going through them, didn't find any, and then I made that video, are banks hoarding silver, right?
Yeah.
And it was up long enough to get some crappy comments about there's no way banks can do that. Banks can't do this and that.
Whatever they want.
Why would banks hoard silver or 90% silver, right? What's JP Morgan and Chase Bank doing right now? Hoarding silver. They're trying to get their hands on as much physical silver as possible. And the crazy thing is like the 2 days after that video was up, it got taken down. So there must have been some truth to it, because the banks are doing it now.
Well, a lot of banks will fail. If it comes down to it, a lot of them are gonna fail. They're gonna crash.
I have no idea what that is. I think somebody's trying to push a Amazon book on us. I don't know.
I saw that. I don't know.
But the same thing with the high prices, right? Essentially, what they were doing was trying to do was a big buyback, right? Mm-hmm. And we sold some silver during these high prices, and no big deal, right? I mean, we still got a bunch, but my theory with that is that they had the prices go high enough to tempt people to sell. Well, lo and behold, the thing with that is that now the local coin shops need money, because not as many people are going in there buying, people are going in there selling. Coin shops sell to the refineries, Refineries sell to who? Governments and the banks.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're trying to get they're trying to get the banks to end up with it. And these bars, you know, they're now they're not, supposedly they're not taking 90% silver. They're only taking 3/9 fine silver, and the refineries are backed up. How hard is it to throw a bunch of chunks of pure silver into a big smelter and smelt it down and pour it into a 1,000-ounce bar? You know,
1,000-ounce bar.
That's
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, yeah. The Comex, they you know, they have 1,000-ounce bars. That's how they move it.
Well, they're not doing anything to. One thing's for sure, they're not doing anything to make us rich. They're doing it to make themselves richer. I know, Craig, and it just like stuff like that just makes me feel like, well, what's the point in having it, you know?
You know, I've been hearing some rumors too about, or people that have said that, you know, they're going to confiscate it again. They're going to, you know, they did it once in 1933. Now they're going to do it again. They're going to make it illegal to own precious metals, and they're going to come confiscate it. The first thing is when people use that word confiscation, it's a fear mongering word.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh my God, the government's going to come get it. They're going to come get it. We better do this or we better do that. Right? And it was in 1933. It was voluntary. You know, they didn't go door to door and force people to turn their gold into the banks.
Yeah, they just taught us to be good little workers, Craig. Good little worker bees.
Sweet butter. I hope so. I don't know. I thought it was salted butter, but maybe it could be good.
Why'd you drill holes in them, Transit? Were you trying to make necklaces or something?
No, he made wind chimes.
Oh, hey, that's pretty badass. I want to know what they sounded like.
So you just keep plugging away, keep stacking. I mean, even if it's a $50 or a few dimes at a time. Like we're stuck in this thing. Well, for one, you know, we don't have the income that we used to have. But when I was used to going into the coin shop and buying a $50 for $8, you know, a Walking Liberty or a Benjamin for $8, and now going in there and you know, spending like,
hey,
$30 bucks for one. Hey, Southeast Stacker, how you doing? You know, it kind of hits hard.
You do, Transit? I'm gonna have to go check it out.
I know one of the last times Transit was in town, he bought some Constitutional, and it made me sad. Like, because you just get, you know, for what he paid, you just get a little handful, you know?
Yeah, that's right, Craig. We don't buy it too often anymore.
Do you want to make the kids their plates?
Yeah, let me get that. Are you ready to eat, Madison?
But it'll change. It'll all change, and hopefully it's for the better.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Everybody better start praying.
I think that these younger kids, younger adults, I say kids, but I mean, people in their 20s and 30s, and it would be great to get them more involved in stacking and buying, and actually buying physical instead of crypto or for
there's a lot of like stuff and hobbies that's just becoming like a dying art.
Yeah, I mean,
there's so many
these kids that go around, they buy these
they're not interested in learning the old ways.
High dollar tennis shoes, and think that they have a flex, oh, that's a flex, it's really not, because they're going to outgrow the shoes. They're going to get worn. They're going to, what are you looking for? The pinches?
Put one of those on each of these. I'll only eat half of the potato.
I don't, I'm freaking hungry, so.
Let me cut this in half.
Oh yeah, Craig, it's fun. It's fun for them to. Oh, and the complete. Now, Mrs. when she was watching on her phone, reading the comments, and she swiped up, and there was just this horrendous vertical other streamer, just a complete train wreck, and he had 200 people in there watching. And it's like, man, and that's what kids want these days. They want that. They want that train wreck.
They enjoy the train wrecks. That's who gets the most views.
What's that say? You have the glasses on down here. It says hello, but
Div Magadiv.
Mega. How's it going? Hello.
Welcome.
And that's sad that as a society that's what we come to, Like, you'll have some really talented people on this playing a guitar and playing it really well.
And have like 2 people
and have
watching.
2-3 people watching. But then you got some knucklehead that's dancing around.
Or putting rubber bands around a watermelon.
Putting rubber bands around a watermelon, and everybody's like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever.
How do I get the corn?
Use the pinches. Oh, I wish I'd have. I guess we were all there though at some point. I'm sure at some point in our lives there were some older people back then talking about these dumb teenagers. They don't know shit.
Oh yeah, you know it.
They don't want to know shit. They don't know shit, and they think they know everything.
And now we're those old people.
For sure. Hey, LJ, how's it going?
Hey, LJ.
Thanks for the hundo.
Thank
Dropping
you.
the hundo.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's it going? LJ?
But I think one of the differences is though between now and then is most of us had to grow up fast,
Yeah, that's true.
We were like expected to grow up fast,
Our parents made it like they taught us to be that way.
Where kids nowadays, they get coddled and babied and up until their freaking 30s, mid
They do.
20s, 30s,
It's not uncommon for 30, up to 30-something-year-olds to be living still with their parents anymore.
LJ says camel a days, 18 to 25. Hell, I'd put it more than that.
Macy.
But not all kids. I mean, there's hope for some kids. There's still some hardworking kids out there. There's still some.
Our kids are hardworking.
Yeah, but
Our older ones.
Yeah.
Well, to a certain extent. Yeah, Craig, me either. Like, it just... But I'll tell you, it seems like we're just in a completely
Where's
different...
your plate?
I haven't made it yet. Just feels like we're in, like, a totally different universe from where we're at now. I guess there's...
Oh. I put them over here.
I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Come on.
If we keep continuing like this, the mass, how would you say it? The mass demasculating of our young males.
Yeah, that's what what
gonna
I heard them talking about today.
We're gonna be in a world of hurt.
They're trying to take away the masculine, like, man, the masculine figure, the protector. They want it to where there's no resistance anymore for anything. Emasculation, exactly. Exactly. I wish you would have changed your clothes.
Well, I mean, where does that leave our military? Like,
I don't know what kind of military they think they're going to have if they keep doing this. Not unless they just start making these, like, mutant super soldiers.
That was me. I was a mutant Marine. I was a super Marine.
Yeah, Craig, exactly. Sad. Our world is like upside down.
What do you think? Good stuff?
Good. We'll do your machine after. Oh, that's funny, LJ. I like that one.
How's the meat?
It's good.
Good? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Oh, is that true, Craig? Did you see what he put?
No, hold on. What? Yeah, Craig, they did, but they've also lowered the standards for men too.
What you drink? You want a Gatorade or have you had a Coke today?
I'll have plant talk.
You can have the rest of my Coke. That's it.
I don't know if y'all have seen that. Hey, thanks, Tommy Guns. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. I don't know if y'all have seen that.
You haven't opened it, to be honest, because I don't want anybody to get sick. Have you opened any of these and drank out of them? Okay.
But my phone hurts.
Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. I was putting some pepper.
Bless you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna get a haircut this weekend. Thank you, Craig. Now, Craig, I get it. And if you, I mean, Melissa says she hates it when I eat on camera.
Yet he still does it every time. I apologize in advance. Don't use all that.
It's all right. I don't mind. The other day, I done seen this woman on here eating a whole Boston style pizza and chicken wings. She called it a mukbang, and boy,
Those
people
are
were
so disgusting.
loving to watch.
I hate it. The sounds, the smacking, ugh.
People loved watching it. That's good.
I know. At least don't talk with your mouth full.
You want another piece of meat?
Can I have another piece?
Yeah.
Well, you could just hear smacking.
Hmm?
It's quiet. You could just hear smacking.
You're welcome, sis. I mean, I guess this is somewhat healthy, though, right?
Yeah. It's better than a bunch of carbs.
Definitely better than a bunch of carbs. I guess the potatoes, but potatoes are more of a complex starch, I guess. Right?
Who wants to get in the shower first? Okay. Man, time seems to fly by.
Hey, have a good one, Tommy. Yeah, dinner time. Oh, Giga Maggie's, huh? I'm an Oregon Ducks fan. I was sure disappointed when they got beat by, oh shit, I forgot who the hell they played.
I mean, I wish we could eat like that, all the time, but it's just expensive to eat healthy. I mean, that's why the food that's bad for you is cheaper.
But is it, though?
It's cheaper to go buy, ramen than it is to buy steak.
I hate top ramen.
Not that I would ever feed my whole entire family ramen. My kids like to eat it, but
I can't stand it. We should buy some MREs, some cases of MREs.
I don't know. I'd have to try one first.
No, it's something you don't try. You just buy and
Eat it if you have to.
eat it if you have to.
Are they good? Be honest.
The ones I had weren't.
That's true, Craig.
But if it came down to a survival situation, all these sky rats that you see flying around in the Walmart parking lot, they eat them in France. We would be eating them here too. Some little pigeons. Some little pigeon.
Oh, well, you didn't see that guy that they caught on camera, like outside his little food truck, trying to catch pigeons?
Yeah.
And he caught a bunch and took them in his food inside the food truck. That's what he was feeding his customers.
That's awesome.
You want another piece of meat?
Oh, Craig, don't I know? I think probably the worst MRE I ever had was the omelet and ham.
Ew, some can plug you up.
The omelet and ham was not good. See, how come I don't have 200 people watching me here?
I
Uh-oh.
don't know, you barely have 10.
Sorry, guys, that place was tough. Well, everybody,
I am sorry, I'm just tired. I don't
Yeah.
have a whole lot to say today because I am running on very little gas right now.
I'm running on a lot of gas right
Yeah,
now.
you always do. Get your food.
Oh, look, I did. I had a little piece of something, potato. All right, everybody. On that note, we're going to go ahead and jump on out. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, guys. It's good chatting with y'all.
Good chatting with everybody.
J-Lo, Transit, anybody else still here?
Y'all have a good one.
Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week.
Yep. God bless everybody. Have a good one.